Hi everyone, it's Popo here with poepoz,
And Kat here at poepoz
and we're here to give you a comic book review of various things, new and old.
that you can find here in the store.
Right. So let's just get right into it with Fear Itself, Deadpool #2.
Now, I realize a lot of people haven't been wanting to get the Fear Itself Times because there's so many.
There's a lot of them, but Deadpool's always hilarious, and you could always count on his books being of quality. So, in the first Fear Itself Deadpool, what happened?
We had he was doing the scam of I can supervillain proof your house. His worker's van blows up. A hammer flies out. He finds it. He thinks he has found he knows he didn't find a super hammer, but he thinks he can make it look like a super hammer.
And he does with jewels and whatnot. And he convinces the walrus that he has one of the mystical hammers of fear.
Pretty much by putting dynamite and then throwing the hammer right in the big explosion.
Right.
So the walrus is stupid, and he pretty much falls for anything. And Deadpool is in like a witch's outfit, Halloween costume,
Leading the walrus around. So that was in part 1. Part 2, the walrus has taken over a town, pretty much terrorized them all. And now Deadpool, the hero of the story, has come in to basically charge a lot of money to stop the walrus.
which he gets to do because he has his biggest fan, or his only fan, in the entire world in that town. Just coincidental.
Alright, we don't want to spoil anything, but the last couple of pages are
Yes. Great. Yes. It's a great hammer. I want the hammer.
Alright, I want to talk about Gladstone School for World Conquerors.
From Image.
Right. This is a very underrated book, I think, because in it you have students going to a school to learn to become supervillains like their parents, but their parents are keeping a secret from them that they don't know about. But you see both sides of the story. The great thing about this book is it's all ages book, and it's great for adults to read because it's very intricate, detailed plot. And kids can read it because it's also funny and it has kids in it. It's $2.99 and there are no ads whatsoever in this book.
That makes it worth it right there.
It's 100% comic book all the way to the back page. The back page is a comic page too, so you know you're really getting your money's worth out of this. That's a really great book.
Off in DC, we have
Green Lantern Corps number 61.
For $2.99. Anyways, so right at the end of Green Lantern Wars, you have seen Mogo's dead, everybody's got rings, and here you're pretty much going, okay, everything's pretty much done with. What happens now? Well, everybody's giving back their rings because they're like, oh, we don't deserve it. We killed all these people, blah, 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 blah. But we find one girl who is from a planet that's none of her people have ever had a ring before. And she thinks she deserves, she can earn the ring. She can prove to them that pretty much she's Green Lantern material. She's a cop, and you know, obviously, cops do pretty well as Green Lanterns.
Right. So she goes to John Stewart, who's still dealing with the fact that he killed Mogo, and he tells her that she can earn the right to wear the ring.
To go through training, just like normal Green Lanterns do. Well, the thing is all the Green Lanterns in her sector have died, and there's trouble in her sector. So she goes to solve it, and you see how he's still dealing with, you know, the Mogo incident, and how she's dealing with this is how Green Lanterns do it. And you kind of get a feel for how both characters are going to be through the story.
But it's a full story in one book for $2.99. So, and it has close tie-ins with
Or of Green Lantern's Aftermath.
Yes.
All right, it's number 1 of 2, which is great because we have the entire new DCU coming up in September. So it's not like you're having to go into a big deal just to get that.
Now, in this book, the Guardians are holding a meeting to decide what to do with the new Sinestro wearing the green ring.
Yeah.
And they send Hal back to Earth without a ring.
Yeah.
So
pretty much he gets punished for saving the day if you caught up on War of the Green Lanterns. You know, they took his power away. So everybody's having a fit.
right.
And pretty much the little blue men are little punks.
Kilowog wants to quit.
Everybody pretty much
everybody wants to quit,
Yeah.
but they're not allowing quitting. They're not allowing you to quit on that day because emotions are so high. So,
but you get to see Sinestro's daughter is right there in the mix. She's, you know, got her say in the whole thing. She's letting her feelings be known.
and Kyle and John go at it for what John did to Mogo, and you have a bunch of mad Green Lanterns at John for killing Mogo.
So you see where the emotions are kind of coming in and how everyone's dealing with, okay, we just killed off like almost the entire universe here, different, you know, galaxies, and now we finally have our minds back and we remember everything.
Right. And you don't really know what's going to happen.
Sinestro
with
is a
Sinestro.
Green Lantern. He is a full Green Lantern. He's not taking off the ring right now. Personally, I think he's going to be the new big guy.
Right. It's
Especially-
looking like he's going to keep the Green Lantern ring.
Especially with the covers from the new 52.
Mm-hmm.
He's right there. So I think he's going to give everybody a run for their money, and he's going to be up to his old tricks again.
But that's it for our comic review today.
All these books are real great. We couldn't put any of them down. So
come on in, check them out at poepoz. Check us out online, www.poepoz.net.
also, you can email us, and we do have our subscription service. We have some of the best discounts anywhere around, including online. So check out our subscription service. You can email us, and you can call us at 662-269-2236.
All right.
We also have our Facebook, blog, and Twitter links on the Facebook on
the website. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So that's just about it. We hope you enjoyed it, and leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Have a good day.
all right.
All right, where's stop button? Here we go.